everyone, this is Ella from Budget Together. If you're new to the channel, welcome, and for those who are new here, this channel mainly focuses on my journey towards debt-free life and my personal finance, such as my expenses, living expenses, my investments for my retirement, and how do I pay or my strategy towards debt-free life. So for today, it's already, we are now in October, and the time that I am recording this is we are now on the second week of October. So today I'm going to do my budget for my November 2021 expenses and investments. So this money will be my the money that I'm going to budget is from my paycheck this coming end of October. So let us start. So I have already prepared this table. So this table is on the right. On this right side, this is my summary for my emergency fund, for my sinking funds. So, and for my birthday is this coming end of October. So I'm also setting aside money from that. And at the same time, my boyfriend sent me money to buy some food, because I'll be giving some food with our neighbor, because here in the Philippines, especially if you live on a compound area, like we live in a city, but our neighbors are my father's relatives. So every birthday they sent us food, like for example spaghetti, that's the number one, spaghetti, or pancit canton, that's a Filipino noodle. So for my birthday, I will be sending them pancit malabon. So I am setting aside money for that. It would be given on a snack time around 3 p.m. So on this side, my paycheck for October, this would be my budget for November. As you can see here, for my September 2021 paycheck, you've seen this on my previous video, this budget, and at the same time my summary for emergency fund and my sinking funds. So for this part, previous balance, I will be putting the amount together with my closing video for the month of October. So far, I have some deductions in this category for my pet, and I also have a summary for my spending tracker for the month of October, which I will be putting on in one video for I think the last week of October or third week of October. So I will be putting this spending tracker, and then together with this remaining for my sinking funds and my emergency fund. And then after that, within that video as well, I will also be putting the balances here on this second column, because in the first column, these are the items that I'm going to budget. Second column would be my previous balances, and on the third column is my how do you call this? I anticipate how much money that I will be putting in here, each category. So that would be my budget. So for today, this is what are we going to do. I am going to do budget my how do you call this? How much I anticipate to put in the money. So third column would be an actual budget. This would be based upon on the money that will be deposited to my account. On this budget, I've decided to budget at a minimum salary that I might get. So I budgeted for 39,500. Because remember, I just started this job last September, and I got my salary end of September. I expected it to be around 42, And then the actual budget, the actual money that was deposited into my account was just 39,310. So I have decided that I need to have like a structure, or just to have a minimum budget, so that if ever this will be increased to 30, like the minimum is 39,500, if in case it would be like 40,000, then I have a extra 500 which I will put into some other areas. But if ever there would be like it will exceed the amount, then I will be putting it mainly on my retirement fund, because I first need to put money in the bills. Next is on cash envelope. Like that's the category on my mind, but based on the list here, it's like my bills and my retirement fund. But honestly, I have to put here bills and then cash envelopes and then sinking funds and then retirement. So the reason that I put the retirement fund first, it's because I need to remind myself that I need to pay myself first. So for bills, for the month of November budget, the bills will be for this is Citibank, and I owe 13,300. And for my mortgage in the house, 7,200. So for bills, a total of 20,500. See, it's like more than half of what I'm paid that I set money for bills. So if ever I'm able to pay, because the Citibank, I will be paying it off, like I need to pay it off for as of today, I still have to pay 4 more years. For mortgage, I still have to pay almost 5 years. So it's a long way to go. Next item is my retirement fund, and my stocks, or the total for my retirement fund would be 2,000. And out of the 2,000, I will put 300 for stocks, 300 for COL, another 300 for crypto, MP2A another 300, MP2B another 300. As you notice that I have a new entry here, MP2C, which I will be opening an account on February 2022, but I have to save money now. But right now, I will not be putting anything for this one. So for FICO, it would be 500. 500. So a total of 2,000. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1,500 plus 500, that's 2,000. Next category is my cash envelope. For my transportation, I will be putting in here 2,200. Home contribution, I will put in here. Well, before the home contribution, last month, I put that under the category of food, but I realized that it's not just for food only. It's like electricity, food, electricity, internet, water, utilities, and others. So like laundry, detergent. So I will be putting in there 4,000. Rent, I will be giving in 1,000. Miscellaneous will always be 2,000, but I'm hoping to increase this to 2,500 or 3,000, because on my miscellaneous, aside from my toiletries, I also charge in there my moisturizer, lotion, what else, like my skincare, vitamin supplements, so that miscellaneous. So it's a wide category for miscellaneous. For my pet, I will put in here 1,000. Spending, I will be putting in here 1,500. So the total of this expenses, cash envelope, is 11,500. So I try to make it a point that the cash envelope expenses will only cost me like 30%. Yeah, 30%, not 30, yeah, 30 to 35% of my take home pay. And then for my sinking funds, I have emergency fund 1,000. AA, my boyfriend, I will be putting in here 500. And then for my future, I will be putting in here 1,000. Travel is 1,000. Christmas is 1,000. My parents is 500. And my electronics is 500. So the total for my sinking funds is 5,500. If you add it all up, 20,500 for bills, 2,000 for my retirement, that's 22,500, 11,500 for my cash envelope. So 23 plus 11, 34 plus 5,500 for sinking funds, so that's 39,500. So I hope that okay, so this is the end of my video. If you have any comments, please comment them down below. And what is your strategy, guys, if you receive less of your take-home pay? Like, how do you cut corners? So which is your priority? And then next is which items are you going to like reduce in order for your take-home pay will fit your budget. So anyway, if you like this video, please like, and please also subscribe to my channel for future videos on investment and budgeting and cash envelope stuffing. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye!